I am Dr. Dipan Thakkar, practicing gynecologist at Anand, Gujarat since last 25 years. I am into high risk pregnancy ultrasound. Now I have been using ultrasound since 1998 from a small black and white machine to a 3D 4D machine. I was a user of a 3D 4D unit from Siemens before I bought WS80A from Samsung Electronics. What attracted me to this unit is its spellbound presence, the 21.5-inch LED which gives a crystal clear image, and it is really very soothing to your eyes. You are not exhausted even if you do scan for 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. It increases confidence in diagnosis, and it has a unique feature of 5D. You can generate from a 4D clip, you can generate a 3D cine, and from there the machine gives you a 5D cine. So what it helps is that we ask the patient to see the clip, and when they see that 5D cine on 3D TV, their expression totally changes. Their experience is spellbound, and they think that the baby has really come out of the screen, and they like to touch the baby. Clinical features about 5D, there are two features. One is 5D NT and another is a 5D long bone. Now in NT, everybody who is like into measuring the NT of all the patients, it is a very important marker to screen for the Down syndrome, not for the elderly group, even for all the young patients. Measuring NT, what is the limiting factor is you need to have a certain magnification, you have to have a mid-sagittal section, then the baby should be in the neutral position, and then you measure your NT. To reach that level, sometimes it takes 20 minutes. So in 5D NT, it is preceded by the 3D NT. So in that, when you reach near a mid-sagittal plane, you just put a 3D box and put the set button. So within seconds, it creates the most nearer to the ideal image in the mid-sagittal section. And then you have to click on the diencephalon. There is a marker, you put a marker on the diencephalon, and then the degree, whichever angulation is corrected, and the NT position is placed right on the screen. And then you have 2-3 different measurement options like out to out, in to in, which one you, and mainly we go for the in to in, and the accuracy level is very good. Like I have compared it with even my best 2D NT and same patient into 3D NT, and then when you put a 5D NT, it highlights the nuchal translucency zone so much so that even in difficult patients it becomes so easy, and accuracy level is too good. Now another feature is 5D long bone. In that you have to focus on one of the extremities you are interested in, then you have to put a 3D box and select the extremity option, and accordingly within say around 20 seconds you get a picture on all 4 quadrants, and the last one shows you the only bone, no soft tissue around the bone. It is seemed that as if the bone has been dissected out of the body and it is put in front of you. So when you measure these, you don't have any soft tissue shadows along with it. So the accuracy level is excellent. Another is when you are suspecting a short femur or skeletal dysplasia in certain patients, when they have fracture or bowed bones, all these difficult clinical scenarios are cleared very much. I was previously also using a 3D 4D system, but now what has made difference into my scanning due to this system, the first is like the acquisition of 3D and 4D is very fast. It is as good as you are doing a 2D scan. The quality of 4D is also very good. The patient feels so happy while seeing the 4D scan on the screen. Another thing is like for the 2D, as a clinician we are interested in diagnosing. So in difficult patient it is a boon. Color pickup is excellent even in the low flow states like endometrium. And in IVF cases we use endometrial volume also as a very excellent feature. The patients where we are in dilemma whether to do the embryo transfer or not. And one more aspect is like everybody is worried about a fetal echo in anomaly scan. So the resolution of this machine is such an excellent resolution that when we use a fetal echo settings and we magnify the image, it doesn't change, it actually improves, and you can see all the flaps of the valve, the septum, and if like only four chamber view, the 3 vessel and the outflow track, it is done within seconds. Like it doesn't take more than a minute to do a fetal echo. In a nutshell, I am very happy to use this machine and this system to do a scan. It is a relaxing time for me.